Hey everyone, my name is Young Falcon and welcome to my big channel update for 2021. Yes, the title is absolutely correct. Your boy is quitting Guilty Gear Strive. Your Giovanna main is out the building. I've had enough. I had my run. I'll see you guys later. Links in below for all the better Giovanna play. No, but for real, I gotta talk about this stuff because, like, you know, one, you're a content creator, you kind of have to. Two, it's time. It's time for me to come to grips with stuff. And saying it and making sure you guys understand where I'm coming from is key. So let's start with number one, Guilty Gear Strive, which is what you guys are here for, and it will be timestamps down below. GGST, I gotta take a break. I'm taking a break from Guilty Gear Strive. I'm gonna do like one more thing for a tournament, essentially, like today maybe not, honestly, and I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna take a pretty long break and play Melty Blood and some other games for fun, and make guides and stuff and that kind of thing for fun, and then keep it pushing, because I just, you know, it's just what I want to do. I just want to make more informational, fun videos, and that's what I was missing during my online match era. All I did was put out online matches and stuff of my streams and try to, you know, pull people from the online match videos into the stream, and a good percentage of people did pull up and follow and stuff, but to be honest, like, it just didn't really correlate or pan out really the way I wanted it to. And also, it gets very stale playing the same exact game over and over, hours upon hours on end, like 4 to 5 to 6. Sometimes I have to cut it down to like 2 to 3 because I'm just so burnt out of playing Strive and running into the same people on the same stage, doing the same things, etc. You got to take that break, right? It's kind of an exercise in frustration. It really is after a while. So personally for me, and that's why I'm taking the break, you know. And I recommend that if you guys are feeling the same way and you're getting frustrated with Strive and not feeling like you're where you should be, please take that break as well. You do not have to grind this game. Many great players take breaks and come back like a month later, and, you know, they still got it or they learned something new because their heads are clear. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to clear my head. Does this mean I'm going to quit Strive altogether? No, gosh no. I'm just going to come back with a fresh head and, you know, stronger, essentially. And I also realized I don't want to be a competitor, really. You know, competing's fun or whatever for fun, you know, as a haha thing, you know, just kind of messing around and seeing how far I can get. But actually competing all the time like I've been kind of doing and throwing myself in all these online brackets and stuff, and I just gotta stop. I'm not really that kind of guy right now. I want to go back to my roots, and we're gonna kind of segue into part 2, which is, you know, my personal stuff. Mainly, I just want to go back to making video reviews and video essays and stuff, because that's, to me, where I really enjoy doing. I get to really express myself in my editing and styles and stuff, and you see that with the Ultimate Giovanna guide, which is, like, to me, still one of my favorite videos I put out this year, because I really got to express myself and do what I wanted to do, and so many people saw it, and clearly they had, like, that same kind of passion, and that means a lot to me. And that's the type of content I'm going to be getting back to. So, that being said, it pretty much confirms we're going back to basics. Advanced Giovanna guide is in the very, very soon future. That's the stuff I want to do. And, you know, it really means a lot to make content like that. So next will be my Advanced Giovanna guide, kind of breaking down exactly what makes this character so gosh darn cool and so sick. And then my other GG video that might kind of end it will be like a love letter to the character Giovanna, because, like, she's super sick and all the stuff I like about her and all that. So yeah, overall, moving on from that angle, that's kind of what you could expect with Guilty Gear Strive, right? What you guys can see coming down the pipeline. Please don't be upset with no more online matches for the most part. They'll still be there because I stream, obviously, and if I need a quick video up, I'll throw it out if I feel like I'm going to be late editing something. But for the most part, we're kind of done with that era. We're going back to my roots and to my basics. Moving on, number 2, personally, I've been kind of in a weird run. I just haven't been feeling the best recently. I think it's just life. I feel very, like, disappointed with myself, not really doing what I should be doing and going where I should be going, and that's very, like, upsetting to me. I, you know, even worked a couple of jobs or whatever just, like, earlier this year, and it's not panning out. And I want to get back to kind of kickstarting that and getting where I should be. So we're going to be working on that, you know, this year, moving into next year and stuff. That being said, my main goal is to just work in the game industry as of right now. I just want to be a video editor or I guess a writer or whatever for companies or whatnot. Like, that's kind of where I want to go. And that's kind of what I'm going to be working towards. I really love editing. It's like one of my favorite things. I can just boot up Adobe Premiere and go nutty. It's great. I enjoy learning how these systems work. I'm kind of learning After Effects as we speak, and it's a struggle. Don't get me wrong, it's a struggle, especially on my PC. But that's the type of stuff that I love doing, and I'm gonna get back to it because I really enjoy doing that. And I want to share some more of the behind the scenes stuff and like what it's like being a smaller content creator trying to work my way up. If you haven't known, I've been doing this for literally like 5 years, since like 2017. If we want to go back to middle school when I had like 100 subs or whatever, something small like that, like 2014, 13 era, man, it's been a minute, you know, like I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm at the point where I feel like I've just plateaued. I'm not getting the views I feel like I should be getting. I'm not really getting an audience. I'm just putting stuff out there, and it's cool that it's out, right? It's cool. That's always what it's about. It's cool that it's out, but as someone who's kind of always looked at it as a numbers game, sadly, you know, even though it was just a hobby, it's still kind of like, yeah, how many people can I reach though? You know, that kind of thing. I'm sure everyone kind of knows what I'm feeling here. It's a little frustrating, obviously. So it's like, it was fun with Guilty Gear, and I had a good time, but if it's not content I enjoy making, then, you know, what's the point? So I'm gonna just go back to doing me and seeing if I can get that content to go out. And if not, it's just a hobby, and I'll just, you know, do whatever. But if it does pick up, hey, cool too, right? And that's kind of where I'm gonna be going in the future. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It really does mean a lot, all the support and stuff that's been happening, and I'm really thankful for it. I wish you all the best. Be safe out there. Be careful. This new COVID, whatever that's coming up, I think there's like so many variants I see on Twitter pop up, is no joke. Please be careful. Please get vaxxed and all that. I cannot stress that enough because it's a huge deal. And yeah, again, thank you guys again. I'll see you guys later. Be safe out there.